Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Vincent is back. I put a bunch of grapes and peanuts and some bell pepper in her bowl. She just threw one of the grapes out for some reason. To get to the peanut, that's what she did. So she's back there. We'll see what she does. All right, today I have a requested video for you. Several people have requested this over the last few months, and that is my non-luxury collection. So I will not be showing my Louis Vuitton bags. I also decided not to include my Anafeel bags because they are luxury inspired. So I don't have my Anafeel Birkins, I don't have my Anafeel Kelly bags, and I don't have my San Mario Chanel flap reissue Camellia bag thing that I have. But I have everything else here. Let's start with some totes that I have on the floor here because there was not enough room on my desk. First of all, I have this plain black tote. I picked this up for, let me straighten it out here a little bit. I picked this up for $20 at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And just a very simple black tote. Not sure if it's real leather, probably not. But there you go. The brand is Deluxe, and there's a slip pocket right here, and then just a big black hole. So that is bag number one. These three bags are identical except for the color. They are leather totes, and they are real leather. I'm going to show you the lightest color one because it should show up better on camera. And all three of these I got at a leather market in Florence, Italy, and I think they were only about $20 each, which is why I bought so many of them. And I wish I had purchased more because they are like the perfect tote, and they're Italian leather. They fold up. They have a base inside. I'll show you that when I show you the interior. They have a base inside that folds up so you can store them flat. And they're just really beautiful and soft and supple and squishy. And they have a little tie on both sides to tie them together. And here's what the inside looks like. It has this zip pocket that hangs loose. So that it doesn't come out completely, but it hangs there. It's a little hard to show you the inside because, here I'll rest it on my shoulder, because it is so soft and squishy. And then maybe you'll be able to see the bottom better this way. This base comes out. I think it's attached to one side. Yeah, it is. It's attached to one side, but then it flops over so you can fold it flat. This one is Fossil. This I purchased for Italy. This is the bag that I carried around in Italy. I usually do not carry something this small. It's in mint color. It has this lovely little tassel. And on the back there's a zipped pocket. It has gold hardware. There's the inside. It's nice and clean, but I wore it for a month straight in Italy. And then when you open it up, I have it stuffed with the Fossil paper, but there's a crossbody strap. And what I did, why I bought this for Italy, is because it has this chain strap. And it's something that can't be slashed. We're reading a lot about, people slashing your bags to get inside them and stealing your bags. So I wanted something crossbody that was more secure. We didn't find that to be an issue at all in Italy. You know, you hear that sort of thing about New York too. I never had any problems when I lived in New York. So, but we'd never been overseas before, so better safe than sorry, right? It has a bunch of card pockets there, and the one zipped pocket, and this little key fob, and then on the other side it has this one slip pocket. It was a great little bag, held everything I needed it to hold, stayed close to me. I love the color. The next bag I have for you is Michael Kors, the only Michael Kors bag I have ever owned. I wanted several of them, but this is the only one I ever bought. And this is a beautiful, I think a very special piece, and I don't have, it has this tassel that goes with it, which I keep separately. So this bag I picked up at the Michael Kors outlet. So it's an outlet bag, but I'm going to take the strap out too. See, it has this crossbody strap, but it also has the strap that is not detachable. So here it is. I thought it was prettiest like this. It has the chains on it, this little fold over pocket with Michael Kors on the flap. It has this slip pocket on the back with a magnetic snap closure. And then inside, I have it stuffed, but it looks like this. So there's a zip pocket and 2 slip pockets there. And then over here, nothing. And then there's another pocket, a snap, magnetic snap closure there. And that has card slots on the top there. And then the flap that closes it is also zipped. So that is a pocket, and that has stuffing in it too. But that goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. So it's a nice, long, secure pocket. Oh, look who moved. Hey, hey, don't chew on my books. Don't you do that. You better be a good bird back there. I'm gonna move over so I can keep an eye on her. So I just thought this was a beautiful bag. There was, like I said, it was an outlet bag, and they had a blue suede bag kind of similar to this in stores that wasn't an outlet bag. It was the regular bag. I thought this one was so much prettier, so that's why I got this one. And I've only worn it about 2 times. Here's the bottom. I still think it's just a beautiful bag. I just never wear it. Okay, the next bag I have for you is a Furla bag. I bought Furla because I saw it in Italy. Everywhere we went, there was a Furla store, and I had never heard of that brand before. And in the window displays, they had, I forget what they're called now, is it candy bags? The clear, plasticky ones, which I didn't care for, not my style. But here is this bag. It's called the Julie Tote, maybe? I'll write something down below if I was wrong about that. But I just think that's so pretty. It's a Saffiano leather. These are pockets on the outside that I never use because I find them difficult to get in and out of. Okay. But I think it's a nice design element. And it has the little Furla tag there, gold hardware, obviously chain and leather straps, and the pocket, or the top of the bag looks like this. So it's not closed completely, but you can close it partially with that zipper closure. And then inside I have it stuffed, but it has a black interior. It has this black interior that says Ferla, and on this side there are 2 slip pockets. It's going to be hard to see because it's black, but there are 2 slip pockets there. And then over here is a gold plate that says Ferla, and there's a zip pocket there. Vincent started chewing on my book, so she had to go away. Next bag I have to show you is this Brahman bag. This was a gift. I think Brahman is so beautiful. It's one of the brands that I would still purchase. Since I started buying Louis Vuitton, I just don't purchase other brands unless they're Hermes or Chanel. I don't have any Chanel yet, but I would be willing to purchase Chanel. Brahman is one I would buy too because I think they are gorgeous. So this one, I forget what it was called, but it's a little satchel. It was a Christmas gift from someone many years ago. And it has these feet on the bottom. One of the things I love about Brahman is it looks like crocodile, but it's not. It's what's it called? Mock crocodile. And then they are made in the US too, in Massachusetts, I believe. So there's the top, the zipper. And then open it up for you. I don't have this one stuffed. It has a shoulder strap. And here's the interior, this beige cloth. This side has the key loop, the tag that says Brahman, and a zipped compartment. And then this side has 2 slip pockets lined with the mock crocodile and 2 little places for a pen. I just think it is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. I haven't carried it much since I got it, only because I covet it. and I'm very careful. I don't want anything to happen to it. So I was afraid to carry it. I think I got it when I feel like I had it when I was living in New York. I got it between, yeah, I think I got it the second time I was living in New York. And because that's when I discovered the brand, was at Lord & Taylor on Fifth Avenue. I walked in and saw them there. I just thought they were so gorgeous. And put that on my Christmas list and actually got it. Couldn't believe it. This was the most expensive bag I'd ever had at that time. I think it was $300 or $400, brand new. They still are around. I see them at Macy's and Dillard's, and they have some really, really beautiful bags. All right, that's it for the handbags. I'm going to show you SLGs now, and I have quite a few of these. So these two pouches here, so this one is like a Louis Vuitton Toiletry 26 here, and both of these pouches are from Neiman Marcus. Here's the interior. It has the one slip pocket. It's a fabric lining, and it says Neiman Marcus. And these are from the Neiman's outlet, so I did not pay much for them. Here you go. You can see the NM for Neiman Marcus. This is some kind of fake crocodile too, zipped pocket. I like the zipper pull on those, and those say Neiman Marcus. This one I have stuffed, bubble wrap. It has a black lining. It says Neiman Marcus on the tag. It has that nice zipper pull and the zipped pocket on the inside. These I use in other bags, but then I also sometimes carry them as clutches. The black one in particular, I have a video about how to attach a chain to this so you could wear it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. It doesn't work all that well, but kind of works. All right, and then I keep the SLGs that I'm not currently using. I keep them in these boxes in my closet, and they have a little window in front so I can see at least whatever's closest to the window. So in this one, I have a bunch of things that aren't SLGs too. That red pouch I use as a one. I have a bunch of sunglasses in there, which I'm not going to show, but I have some bag organizers, and then this one I use to put my camera in. It's got a thick padding. It's made specifically for cameras. I use that in other bags. Okay, this little card holder I got from the the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. It's just gold. And this pouch here, I forget the name of it, but I think it's written inside, the brand name, Cat's Eye. I've seen these at Nordstrom. So this is a dachshund. A teacher friend got this for me when she was out of town because she knows that I love dachshunds. This is a Henry Bendel sunglasses case that I forgot I had, so I don't go through these very often. That I stopped using because it's really nice, but it's too stiff. It takes up too much space in my bag, so I got a softer one for my sunglasses, and then I have the Louis Vuitton one for my reading glasses. So that's all that's in that box that I want to show. And then let me get into the other box here for you, the bigger box. This one has a lot more. All right. I've got, oh, there are some handbags in here, I forgot. I have this in a Real Real dust pouch, but it's not from the Real Real. This little clutch, isn't that pretty? It's by Landry. I love their bags. They have some really fashionable bags. It has a string shoulder strap, and then it has the little Landry tag, little slip pocket, very small bag, good for dress up evening out. I have this, I have a whole collection of these Neiman Marcus Black Saffiano SLGs. I think some of them I've donated by now that I don't use. But I've got this one. The inside is going to be that beige again, and there's the Neiman Marcus tag. And I have this little pill case, pretty sure I got this one at, where did I get that? Steinmart. And this little card case from Neiman Marcus. This came inside of something else, a zipped coin purse. So that's why it isn't marked. Oh, it does say Neiman Marcus in there. But the zipped coin said other things. Here is, or maybe it was this that came inside the other piece. So that says Neiman Marcus there. It opens up here. Neiman's has, well, that's the pocket for the front there. So that, I think that's the one that came in the zipped coin. This one has a mirror I'm going to cover so you don't get the light blinding you. And this one is from Neiman's. So if you need some Saffiano SLGs, check out the Neiman Marcus online outlet store, because it's called Last Call. Go to lastcall.com because they have a bunch of pieces. I have more of them in here. Here's another card holder. I'm still searching for the perfect card holder. I just haven't been happy with any of these. I'm thinking that the zipped coin from Louis Vuitton is the way to go. I think that'll be the one that makes me happy, but we shall see. I haven't been able to bring myself to buy the new one, or the monogram one, because pre-loved it's not worth buying because the price is too close to the retail price. You might as well pay an extra $50 or so and get the brand new one and have the store experience and get the packaging and all that. But it's just, the monogram one is to me just so plain. I'm not excited about it, and I want to be excited if I'm going to spend $400 on something. So I'm thinking of a different one maybe. Maybe the Empreinte one, and then I can try the Empreinte, but then that's $600. I don't know if I want to spend that much. And I would want to get, if I buy any Empreinte, I want to get it new for a few reasons. I can talk about that in another video. This Neiman Marcus Box Set has 2 nylon pouches. These are a good match for a Longchamp bag. I have a, oh, I didn't get that out. I have a black Longchamp bag. I'll have to grab that and show you too. The Le Pliage. So yeah, this is just lined. I'm not going to show you both of these because they're the same. But they have the black Saffiano trim. And that's a great way to go if you need some cheaper SLGs, lastcall.com. This I use for travel. I have a bunch of, and I didn't get my Henry Bendel train case out either because I didn't consider that a handbag. But I have several nylon pouches like this that I've picked up from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. So this has the 2 zipped and the 1 center pocket with the snap that I showed you. That's from Kestrel. Has a zipper in there, and then the second one has no zipper, just a big pocket. Oh, it has some slip pockets there. Looks like for cards. And I have this little Vera Bradley black pouch. Can you tell I like black? This I made from an old fake bag that I cut up. I think it was from a fake Neverfull that I had. And so it's not real Louis Vuitton canvas, but it looks pretty good. And I took this turquoise zipper because y'all know I want the turquoise Neverfull, or some turquoise piece. That's how it looks inside. So I just sewed it together to make a little pouch for myself. But this was before I was buying the Louis Vuitton SLGs, so I never really use it anymore. It stays in here. Oh. And this cute little thing is from one of my students. It was a Christmas gift. It's this turquoise, because I think they know I love turquoise too. I have my classroom decorated in turquoise and dachshunds. So here's the inside with all these card slots. And more card slots and the zippered pocket. It's the perfect little wallet clutch to take out for a pop of color. It's a fantastic little piece. It's really soft too. And it has this detachable strap, so I could put that on one of my Louie pieces if I wanted to, give a little bit of color to it. And I have, let's see, I have this sunglasses or glasses case that was my boyfriend's mother's, just something that was at her apartment when we were cleaning it out, and I needed a glasses case. This glasses case was a gift for my 30th birthday. My mom blindfolded me, she didn't blindfold me, she told me to pack a bag and get in the car, and she took me somewhere on a trip, and it was a surprise. We went to Fredericksburg, which is a little German town in Texas here near Austin, and it's in the middle of Texas wine country. There are a lot of wineries there, so that was the first big wine tour that we did, and she rented, or she didn't rent the whole thing because there were other people with us, but she got us this limo bus tour that took us to different wineries, and we stayed at a nice bed and breakfast there. It's like the bed and breakfast capital of Texas. And the people we were staying with were from England, and they didn't know it was my birthday, but that morning we got up and went to breakfast, and my mom had all these balloons out for my birthday that she'd tied to my chair. And so the people ran up and got this that the lady had made, and she gave that to me as a gift, so I've always kept that because I thought it was really sweet. And then she gave me a little keychain. I'm sure I still have it somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is right now. I think it had one of the little guards with the black hat and the red jacket. It was from Harrods. So I thought that was very sweet. And the last thing, no, not the last thing I have to show you. The last thing in this box is this bag. Another little black bag, and it has this string strap, and it has attached inside a little mirror, and isn't that just so pretty with all the embroidery? And it's a no-name bag. There's not a brand name at all inside, so I just think that is so nice. Oh, and I have this too, so that wasn't the last thing in the box. Oh, and I have two more things. I'm not even paying attention. This little white clutch I picked up. I don't think I ever even used this thing. I picked this up at Charming Charlie last year. So here's how it works. So that folds up. I think I got it one summer and I felt like I needed a white bag. And then it folds out like this. It says Charming Charlie. And it has the striped interior and a pocket on the side. I thought it was cute. I thought it looked kind of 70s vintage. So I picked it up, and at Charming Charlie it would have been very cheap. The last two things I have are pieces I got in Italy. There's this wallet that I got in Florence. I saw that in the window of this shop and thought it was so pretty. And that's how it looks. I don't find it to be very practical. I've used it before in my Azure Neverfull. I find that the card slots here are difficult to get in and out of. So don't really use it, but I keep it in the box with a little window so I can see it. And then this, I just love this. I got this in Rome, and I thought it was the coolest thing. And some of you have seen these before, but I couldn't figure out how to open it. So this thing, and here's the back of it, it's a coin purse. This thing is a snap, and then you pull that up to the top, and then this opens. It's like a little piece of origami or something, and it's Italian leather. And they had it in a bunch of different colors. Here's the tag. It says made in Italy. So anyway, I got this, I think on our last day in Rome, and just thought that was the cutest thing. And the little button says Rome. And I forget what the building is there. Is it the Vatican? I think it's the Vatican. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's the Vatican because it has the big round thing in front of it. So super cute. And this is something I don't use either, only because I'm afraid of messing it up. But it's the perfect little coin purse. I love it. Cute colors too. Okay, now I'm going to show you some things that I have in another box. Let me just kind of put this stuff to the side here. And these are things that I have in this box because they're up for sale. I have this camera that I think I want to sell, my 7D but we can talk about that later. If you're interested, you can email me. I have, and yeah, I have it. It's mostly SLGs and stuff, but I'll show you some things in here that are other pieces too, like the camera. Okay, so this is a Kate Spade wallet. I got this at the Kate Spade outlet. It's in practically brand new condition, even though I used it quite a lot. And zips open, has lots of card slots, and these two has 3 big pockets, and then this zipped pocket here. It's hard to see everything because it's black, but there you go. It's got gold hardware, has slip pockets on the sides here, and a total of 12 card slots, plus the pocket on the back. Very good wallet. It's held up really well. It's leather that's textured and has that gray leopard print. Furla, I have several Furla pieces. These are all from the outlet. They all have dust bags and care cards if they came with them. This is a little card case, black Saffiano. Open it up. It's got a big pocket there, this slip pocket, and a slip pocket on this side, and then 2 card slots here, and another pocket on the back. Another Furla piece in the box with the dust bag and the care card. This is passport holder, black Saffiano with gold hardware. There's the back. All these pieces are in like brand new condition. So it's got the slots for the passport, and then it has 2 other slots out here, just like slip pockets, and places for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards on that side. Beautiful condition. Another Furla piece in the box with, what is this? Oh, it's just the receipt from Nordstrom Rack. Has the dust bag, and this dust bag has a little mark on it. Let's see if I can show you that there. It's right there. It's hard to see, but it's there. I think the piece is in perfect condition though. So it is a black Saffiano zip wallet. I used this for a long time too. I had the tag, so I reattached it, but it is a used piece. Black Saffiano with gold hardware. No pocket on the back. The zipper pull has a few scratches on it, but no chipping. And there's the top and the bottom. And then inside, I think it's just, yeah, it has the styrofoam pieces. I'll take those out. It's just like the Kate Spade wallet. So it has 12 card slots. It has these 2 pockets back here. There's a care card. It has 3 big open pockets. The one zipped pocket for coins or whatever else you want to put in there. And then this piece opens up too, so you can put stuff in there. So that would be the difference between that and the Kate Spade wallet. I have 2 pieces of jewelry to show you. One is Kate Spade, and this has the box obviously, and the dust bag with these little pink ties, very cute. And it is this, it's just a bangle, black and gold. Inside here, it says draw the line. And then on the other side, it says Kate Spade, New York. I also have the original tag for that opens up. It says Kate Spade and has whatever information in the tag. So everything is here. The other jewelry piece I have is from Michael Kors. It is a watch. There it is. I think this thing is just gorgeous. It's one of those big watches that's like a man-sized watch, but it's a woman's watch. I had 2 of the links taken off, but I still have them. I just found it to be way too big. Has the 3 dials there. I don't have a battery. I think there is a battery in it, but it's not working anymore. It's a dead battery, but the watch works, or at least it did last time the battery worked. It has these little crystals all the way around it, and then it's gold. And this, what is that called? I forget. It's like a resin that has some striations in it. I forget what that's called. Inside the box I have the little care booklet and instruction manual for it. So that's all there. And I have the original tag for it and the 2 extra links. Next up, I have this Vera Bradley case. My luggage is all Vera Bradley, so that's why I had this. This was my cosmetic pouch for a long time, my cosmetic case, until I got the Henry Bendel train case. And inside here, I have a few things I can show you. These are handle covers for a Neverfull. They look best on the Eben Neverfull. I ordered these off Etsy. These things are expensive. I want to say they were like $60. And what I originally got them for actually was when I had a fake Eben Neverfull, and on the fakes the handles start to fall apart pretty quickly. So I got these covers to cover that up. They are crocheted or whatever that's called, and then they have a zipper on one side. They fit really tight. They're a little difficult to get on, but they do fit, and they do fit the real Neverfull because I tried it on my authentic one after I purchased that. I have 2 sunglass cases from Vera Bradley. I think I got both of these at the outlet. There's the inside. The top has some kind of spring-loaded action, so you just squeeze that and the glasses go in there, and they're padded and quilted because they're Vera Bradley. And then I have this Vera Bradley pouch that I used for a long time for jewelry. It has the kiss lock closure, silver hardware, and there it is. So the top is just flat, and then the bottom is spacious, and it's coated in a plastic, so it's very wipeable. You could put things you need to wipe, things that might spill in there. I have this little pouch. Vincent is awake and making noise. This little pouch, I forget the name of the brand on this, but you've seen these around in stores probably. They make all kinds of little pieces. And then, oh, here it is. Natural Life is the brand. So it just looks like a cute little vintage handmade piece, but it's not vintage. And that I would keep earrings and things in when I would travel. But now that I have my train case, I don't need it. I love this zip wallet. I got it at TJ Maxx, or no, I got this at Marshall's. I think it's so pretty, the pink and the rose. I was talking about a zip coin case earlier. This is similar, but it's quite a bit larger. And I got this to kind of try out that style, but then I found out it was just way too big. So inside it has several compartments and card slots. So there are 1, 2, 3 big spaces. There are 2 card slots on that side, and then a big slip pocket on this side. Vincent is making all kinds of noise. And of course the accordion folds on either end. I don't think I ever actually used this. I paid about $8 for it. It's really cute. But I think it needs to, I think I've had it in my Goodwill pile a few times, and I just love that applique. Haven't been able to get rid of it, but I guess I need to. Someone else could actually use it. So I think all this Vera Bradley stuff and this little pouch, I'm just going to send to Goodwill because those are not worth selling. I wouldn't get enough money for any of that. So that can all go to Goodwill. And here is my Longchamp Le Pliage. This bag, I can do a full review on it at another time. Let me show you this if you want. But I love this thing. It took me forever to buy one because I couldn't justify spending $150 on a nylon bag. But I finally got it, and I got it to take to New York so I'd have a weatherproof bag, and boy was I glad I had it. We were in a blizzard with just a ton of snow, enough snow that shut the city down. And this thing withstood it all. I used it to put my camera in, to put some Louis Vuitton SLGs in. It was perfect. It did the job. So I highly recommend a Le Pliage if you are on the fence about it. Get off the fence and go get one. All right, so it unsnaps, opens up, it unfolds, and there you go. There's the front the back. Pretty plain looking bag. I love the zipper pull on these. I'll show you on the back because it's kind of falling over, but isn't that cute with the little horse? It's very shiny. There we go. It's got the little horse and jockey and it says Longchamp. It might be hard to see, but it says, no, it's not hard to see. It says Longchamp there. When you open this up, it's just a big black hole. It has this slip pocket here on one side, and then it gets pretty wide if you expand it. There, I mean, that is a wide tote bag. Look at that. This thing holds so much. It's very comparable to the Neverfull, but I think the base is even wider than the Neverfull. So if you would like to see a video on this bag or a comparison between the Le Pliage and the Neverfull, let me know and I can do that. If you are interested in purchasing any of these items, check the description box below and I'll have a list of everything down there that's for sale and the prices. And I'll try to be good about if something is sold, going back and updating that so you know that it's not available anymore. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell notification icon if you'd like to see more videos from me and be notified about that. And remember to check me out on Instagram. I'm Autumn Beckman there too. Have a fantastic day. Bye.